Who the fuck likes anime?
We here at the Anime Trap House like to ask some big questions. What is the meaning of life? Does God exist? What is racism? Does capitalism work? Are we fluid stuff meat bags or meat stuff fluid bags? Either way, we're leaking the fluids all over you, so that one really doesn't matter. Welcome to the Anime Trap House!
Yeah.
Why? Never mind.
This is me hosting you, and the me that is speaking is Harris Bloodcon. The other me's that are going to be speakering are Cody Saliva Chambers, Kyle Seaman Ramsey, and Justin Sweat Flory.
The Trinity, for sure.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
What pads are your fluids taking today, boys?
I don't know how to answer that one.
Ever since I started my new
Winding
medication,
road,
it's very trickly. Like, it's not a lot of force anymore. Yeah.
Wow. So I really can win that like piss contest we talked about.
Yeah, but it's still a lot. It's still a lot, dude. Like, there's not.
So you're just like-
They call me Cody the Seaman Chambers for a reason. You know what I'm saying, baby?
No, your saliva.
It's like a slow waterfall.
It's like a babbling brook.
It's no. It's still a whole lot coming out, but it's very viscous. I'm getting closer to my dream of pulling a string cheese block out of the tip of my dickhead.
Right now, you just got like maple syrup in my head. Like you tip a bottle of that.
It's thick, dude. It's very chewy.
They call my dick Canada because it's just leaking maple syrup everywhere.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, Adderall, they'll do it for you. Fucking. It's like honey. Like, those honey things that they dip in honey and then they hold it up and it falls down?
Honey tree.
Yeah.
That's what it's like.
Why does Adderall do that? I don't understand. Why is it doing its stuff to your bladder?
No,
Or
that's
your balls?
my balls, yeah. I don't fucking know.
Are we talking about piss or coming? Because I lost
Cum.
context.
I piss, but then it turned straight to cum.
I thought it was cum the whole time.
Like I said piss contest because he talked about his stream.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then he switched straight into cum, like just completely.
I don't know,
went
dude.
past that.
I'm sorry. Is this not the Anime Trap House?
No,
We talk about cum 90% of the time.
The symbolism of what was just discussed was how quickly that the fallopian tubes inside the penis can shift from piss to cum.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like cum.
Mhm.
I don't know. Simple
This
man.
is
I also
this
like
is a good start, dude.
I mean,
It's
how
a
do you
good
decide
fucking
between the two,
start, dude.
honestly? I want to cut a hole between my bladder and my testicles, so I could just do both.
You're just gonna cut a hole there, huh? You're not gonna insert a tube. You're just gonna. I just want a hole
You're
gonna-
that it falls into.
So then, like, if you ever get if you get a girl pregnant,
yeah.
right? Like, it's gonna be like a piss brain baby, right?
Okay.
And then you're just gonna like shake the baby a little bit, and there's just gonna be piss in
Yeah.
the brain
It's
instead
just
of
gonna
blood.
smell like piss the whole
Just gonna
time.
smell like piss, dude.
I feel
a piss
bad for when
baby.
that kid starts school, man.
Man, the American education system really failed us.
Yeah, it did.
Or it succeeded us.
I don't know.
I'm a visionary, okay?
Right. Could you imagine?
I don't know,
I'm going
dude.
when the old man is gone before, okay?
Right?
Yeah.
It's gross. Yeah, so we're talking about Baki Hanma, episode 9 through 12.
Yeah.
The last 4. I had to count a couple times. Before we get into some stuff about it, I'm gonna do the housekeeping at this point in the show.
Yeah.
We're coming to you live Thursdays at 5 p.m. CST over at twitch.tv/The Anime Trap House. If you're dried up like a nut or been on day one leaker status, we're on podcast services everywhere. Just dribble enough of that sweet nectar on your typing towel until the words Anime Trap House appear. If you want to supply us with more fluid, we can serve it back to you in a golden chalice. Support us on patreon.com/anime trap house, like our Patreon producers, Chris Firehose Purdue, Aquino Bucket, and Gaozon Graduated Cylinder. Also, definitely not Purdue. You want to drink directly from the gutter that is our Anime Trap House? Email us at ath@animetraphouse.com. Also, come be part of the piss mode over at the Discord group and the Facebook group. There's show notes.
There's show notes.
I'm a piss goblet, dude.
There's show notes.
Goblet. I said I used a lot of words compared to last time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna like beat yourself.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna get the,
hey, that's late. That's post show. You know what I'm saying?
You were gonna get the world record and then get the world record again. Just say, "Eat shit, Kyle. You can't ever fucking reach me."
Yeah. I mean, he should say that regardless.
You know, when you get in the ring with me, you're gonna realize your arms are too short to box with God. You know?
Yeah.
There's gonna be 2 hits, okay?
You get in the ring with me.
Hitting.
Yep.
Go on.
Yeah, that's it.
I really want.
That's all he fucking needs, bud.
Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking chopped liver, bud.
So yeah, we're gonna talk about Baki. Here it comes. Ready? Freak a leak. Kyle.
Yeah, it's a dope as dope. It's still it's consistent. Baki, you can't, if you watch any 4 episodes of Baki, it will be the same level of content as every other 4. I don't know what to tell you. I liked every other 4 that we have watched. These 4 are fucking great. It's completely, it's almost like a parody of itself at this point, where like all these tropes and jokes about it, and like we like went on the Reddit and like they had all these memes about it. It's always there. I love it. It never ceases to be Baki.
Okay. Justin? Right?
Thank you.
Easy dope.
Yep.
I just hate how they both say easy. Like it's not. It's not easy.
I didn't even think about
there has to be so much going into it.
The main issue I had with season 2 was we ended season 2 exactly where season 1 began, like more or less, which evidently didn't matter anyway because nothing happened with that.
Right.
But this time we actually get progression with the Baki Oliva fight, which was fantastic also. Did not think that was going to happen. Very surprised. It's a good surprise. Yeah, it's it. It's Baki.
It's just Baki. Cody?
It's still a fucking rope.
Wow.
Like,
I don't.
here's the thing, dude.
I noticed how you didn't say it's an easy rope. I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah.
Like, okay. The thing is I hung it up forever ago, and it's still fucking there. Like, I shouldn't even have to say it. It's the rope-ish rope. Wow. I don't get it. I just don't get it. Like this one, Baki Hanma specifically, is easily the worst one out of everything we've watched. I don't get how you guys can't criticize it comparing it to
like the best one.
No, it's not.
This is better than the Raitai tournament.
There's been like there's literally been 2 fights for an entire 12 episodes.
It was fucking dope.
Yeah, but
the only good
so
episode,
much juicy dialogue, dude.
Yeah, that's what Baki's known for.
And also, he fought a mantis. He fought a kid. He fought.
Those aren't. That's not.
They fought cops.
He wore a kid's butthole as a fucking ring.
Yeah,
you know
he put a kid's fucking O-ring as a ring.
Yeah.
No, the only good part was like literally the last episode.
The one dude, the security guy, fought Baki's dad.
No, he didn't.
For a second.
No, he didn't. He literally jumped out of the fucking window.
George Bush,
that's
dude?
a really,
Come on. That's a fight.
That's a really long fight
The
scene in
only
Baki,
good
okay?
part is when Baki and Oliva finally fucking went at it. And we, like these last 4 episodes, Emily sat in here and watched them with me. And she's like, I think I'm going to try this with you. I'm like, please not this one. Like, please not this one. This one is the worst thing I've ever watched in my life.
Hell yeah, dude.
But she fucking sat here after the second episode. She's like, I literally can't do this anymore. I'm like, yeah. I was like, hey, can you tell me what's happened so far? This is, by the way, this is Baki. It is a fight anime where people fight and they explain the fight. What has happened?
It's not a fight anime.
Nothing's happened.
It's a hype anime.
The second episode, after they've talked for 25 minutes, the only thing that happened was Oliva slamming Guevara's face into the ground. That was fucking it. And then Guevara pretending like it didn't happen. That's not hype because the payoff is shit. I need the hype to end with something good. At least,
but when the hype is the payoff, that's all you need.
No, it's not. I don't get
Harris
it.
over here admiring me. He's like, ooh, he's fucking good right now.
I just don't get it. The worst part is, dude, is I've been re-listening to all of our shit to find clips, right? And I'm going through High Rise Invasion right now. Yeah. This is literally just High Rise Invasion, where you have an entire hours and hours worth of garbage, and then a 6-second thing where something cool happens. This is the exact same shit we bitched about in High Rise, where nothing happens, and then the characters
were interesting. If any of the characters in High Rise were any semblance of interesting, I would agree with you. The characters in High Rise Invasion were so fucking bland. Yeah. I'm not even going to go into the inaccuracies between the scenes, like the cell phone. I'm not going to get into it. It's fine.
It's a sore subject. I don't know why you bring High Rise
too.
Right.
I don't know what to tell you.
High Rise taught me nothing about the architecture of the buildings that they were on. Like, that's fucking stupid. Or like the fence architecture, or like the mask architecture, or like how cell phones work.
What ancient Chinese monk found this mask underneath 12,000 feet of dirt?
That's what I'm saying, dude.
You just gonna leave that out?
Okay.
Really?
Okay. I concede. You're right. There are characters in Baki that I think are interesting. They still don't execute anything with them properly.
So like on this, what I'm saying, like on the level of like you saying that we've done like low dope, high dope, and stuff like that, you're gonna put this fucking gem next to High Rise Invasion.
Absolutely. 180%. Because this did me even more dirty than High Rise, because High Rise brought it out. They're like, here's all your characters. None of them are fucking cool. This said, hey, here's a bunch of insane, dumb, like stupid characters that I could potentially love. And then they just had Oliva on one side of my jaw, Baki on the other side of my jaw, and they held it open, and then Yujiro shit right down my throat.
Like, Yujiro alone doesn't bring this out of Rope is Rope.
No, because he does literally nothing. We didn't even get to see him kill the fucking elephant. They just said, yeah, he did that. And then we watch him swim, and then he kidnaps George Bush. What else did he do, guys?
But next season.
I don't know about that.
It's always next season, Justin! It's been next season for 4 fucking seasons, dude. I'm gonna have a hernia. There's gonna be blood spraying out of my asshole by season 6, dude.
Cody, I have a question. So when you beat your meat bag, do you edge? Do you get you right there? It's just
not often. Not often. Okay, because here's the thing.
Here it is. You know, you just keep going. You're almost there. Yeah. Season 1. All right.
No.
All right, take a breather. Nope, hang on. Oh, yeah, almost there. Season 2. Nope, hang on.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, here it goes again. Baki Hanma.
No. You forgot season 3.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was only a part of. Yeah. Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
Yep. There you go.
Okay, season 3.
Yep.
Then you do it again.
Thank God he's doing this,
Baki Hanma.
Okay.
That's good.
So I keep watching. I never come. When am I allowed to be mad that you guys will be like agreeable with?
You're allowed to come when Baki tells you to come, okay?
Yeah.
Baki is literally telling me to. This whole season of Baki Hanma is Baki going, wow, nothing's happening. I wish I could do something. And then he finally does something at the very last episode.
You know what's going to
Harris
happen
is
is
900% correct that we are Baki in this fucking season.
Baki's going to literally kill his dad in whatever season that is in. And then right after, like, he stomps on his dad's fucking face and crushes the skull. Yeah. He's going to look at the camera and say, you can come.
It has been 4 seasons of don't come.
Don't
I just need Daddy Trump to come in and say, I'm going to come, dude, because I need it. Yeah, I cannot stand it. I'm so bored because even the shit that's supposed to be funny, it's not funny. It's really not. Like, you guys love the over explanation of shit. Could be good if good shit happened in between, but it's just annoying at this point. 4 seasons of nothing really going on is pretty fucking annoying.
All right. So there was this episode of Community one time where Abed takes a class about Nicolas Cage, right? And the teacher's like, okay, like, watch Nicolas Cage movies, and then we'll discuss whether Nicolas Cage is a good actor or not, right? Abed watches too much and loses his fucking mind, right? And he can't answer the question. And I know everyone, since last week, has been waiting with masturbated breath about how I feel after that unexpected heel turn last week. And I did a lot of soul searching. And this is what I gotta say. This shit's the easiest, dopest dope I've ever given in my fucking life.
The easiest dopest dope.
Dope. Because every time I watch the show, I figure out more about it. And you know what? Cody's fucking wrong. He thinks this is a fight anime. This anime is a slice of life anime.
Yeah, dude.
Happens to have extreme violence integrated into it.
Gotcha.
Yeah. You forget about it.
That makes everything better.
And I wish that my life was sliced like this. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
And this, like, the last episode of this season, I'm going to say, and people are going to freak out, it fixed the entire show for me.
Dude, I knew you were going to say that.
Listen, just hold on, because let me tell you.
Okay.
The show is not about fighting. The show is about symbolism on a world scale. Like, think about that first episode of Synchronicity and think about the 5 convicts that came out of it. Each of them were from different countries that were superpowers, right? They're all beaten by people that are Japanese or Oliva, who's American, right? We're introduced to Oliva all the way there at the end of the first season into the whole second season. And he's this American, like, he's just a fucking powerhouse of America. Mr. Unchained, because America is the land of the free. Think about that, dude. That shit's crazy. Raitai tournament. Who is Japan's largest fucking rival? China. That whole tournament was a Chinese thing, and who fucking wins it? It ends up just being the world against China, which is kind of symbolic about how shit's going down right now in the world. And then, for it to come to this season about Baki versus Mr. Oliva, and all this shit that happened where he's like, I'm fucking America, dude. Like, Oliva became the embodiment of America, so much so to the point that the bitch that he loves is obese.
About it.
Literally, when Mr. Oliva was like getting beat, and he's like, he's pushing back America, I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, he says that.
I see it all. Like, I can't believe I didn't see it before. That they just fucking hit me with this blatant symbolism.
Mm-hmm.
And what is Japan's ultimate rival? Japan.
Yeah.
This is about young Baki.
Elder class.
Yep. It's about the young generation fighting the older generation. And it feels like forever. Because you can't just fight the thing that's next to you. You have to fight all the things that led to that thing. And dude, I just hate it, dude. I just fucking hate it.
I can't stand it. I can't stand you, dude. I fucking hate you so much.
It's crazy to me that, like, whenever a fight is happening, we don't get it from the point of view of the person fighting.
Yeah,
we get it from the people on the outside because it keeps you grounded in reality. That it's like,
Yeah.
these people that are fighting are fucking supernatural, but like it's still grounded that these people are I've seen some shit.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like this. I literally don't know what to tell you. And I don't it's like, yeah, I get it. Like, and then all these over explanations are like, this is how it's kind of plausible that this shit's real. I watched like 3 videos from this one guy who's a doctor, and he watches the stuff from Baki, and every time something happens, he's like, yes, but also, I don't know. Like, and it's just
We're
perfect.
making a doctor look at his degree and be like,
He's like,
that was amazing.
He's like literally like, yeah, I mean, yes. Yeah. But yeah. And I'm like, I just fucking, I love it. And this, like, literally this payoff in this season was 3 seasons building. Is literally 3 seasons of building. This was the end. Remember the first time we met Oliver, his fucking big ass dick hanging out there? He gets shot by a shotgun and said nothing. This is the payoff from that. And
this is where we are now. Like Oliver has been hyped.
Yeah,
to this point.
You fucking got me, dude. And I don't know. Like, I know the next thing is probably not going to be Baki versus Yujiro. It's probably going to be something else. Right? Like, they're going to fucking go to the prehistoric era and fight dinosaurs before they fight each other.
Yeah, they're just going to take turns finding scarier dinosaurs.
Like, dude, if the show literally becomes like Doctor Who and Baki's just time traveling trying to find his dad, I'm fucking in, dude. I don't give a shit. Whatever. Like, I'm here. I get it now. Fucking awakened, dude.
I'm literally donating my kidney the next time Baki season comes out.
Good.
I'll donate.
We'll be recording you in the fucking hospital about it.
No,
Justin
you won't.
needs 5 kidneys.
Yeah, I'll be there with a fucking laptop.
Get a divorce, ship that bitch off to a different country, fly there, and then fucking get engaged to her again, just so I don't have to be here to do Baki next season.
I'll fucking find you, bro.
No, you won't, dude.
You know why I'll find you?
Beirut or whatever,
because
dude.
anytime you move more than a walking pace, there's a satellite that's tracking you.
Got him.
I just wish I could live on whatever plane of existence you fucking dudes live on, so I could just.
I got there.
I know, and I am very upset about that, Justin.
Yeah. It's because you got the wrong idea of what this is. You know what I mean?
Like I said,
imagine you go into Dragon Ball Z thinking it's a slice of life. You're gonna be pissed. You're gonna be like, they don't even talk. They just fight.
I don't even care. I don't give a shit what genre it is. I just want to watch it and be entertained.
Cody's like, stop throwing that energy ball.
Like, talk to him. I promise you.
Go piss on him.
Episodes. I know Vegeta becomes a good guy. He's gonna marry your childhood best friend.
That's right.
Stop fighting him.
Nobody's crying right now.
Yeah.
I hate this.
I hate this dude. What about Gohan? What about his studies? Let him study. Yeah, dope is dope. I fucking love it. You're an idiot.
That's fine.
Okay. Plot. Okay, we're doing it. Okay. I wrote, Cody's probably going to interrupt here, and then I said plot.
Interrupt what?
Me saying plot, because every time I say plot, you're like, hold on. Got email that I wrote about saying how I'm the funniest.
Fucking email, you stupid bitch.
Admit that you've been writing emails.
Jealous. Out of all the emails, ain't nobody say Harris the funny one. They'll say Kyle. They'll say Justin. They'll even say me, and I don't even want to be in the fucking race.
Clip him. He said that he wrote him. Clip him.
I've wrote an email to us about you, Justin, because I wouldn't. No, you wrote him, boo.
Plot.
Shit plot. Get ready for a fucking 10-minute plot, everybody listening and or watching.
Cool.
Yeah, dude.
Before you start! You fucking stupid bitch.
Episode 9.
Stupid ass bitch, dude.
Of course Guevara isn't done, you know what I mean? And of course we get to look back on why he's doing all this, you know? He's like, my people, my poor people. and we just see a bunch of starving people, you know, and then we
Yeah.
see an old lady with a baby
Yo.
with just some fucking eggs nailed to a tree type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I would sell all of my possessions to move to that country and be under those mams, okay?
Yeah. I want her to wrap them around my neck. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they were long and
She
skinny.
probably could like do like a tit scarf type deal, you
That's
know?
what I'm saying.
Or like
dude.
tit suspenders.
Yep.
Yeah, I
You
wasn't
know,
paying
like-
attention at all. Like I was doing whatever else, and then Emily
Yeah.
was just sitting on the beanbag
This
watching
is why.
it.
This is why you don't
And
understand the symbolism. You're not paying
What
attention.
I don't give a
That's
fuck
what-
about the symbolism. dude.
Emily's the big brain one in your relationship. That's why she was like, "This is pretty good. I understand the symbolism."
She
between
didn't
America and
say that.
capitalism." That's
She
exactly
was
what
just
she
sitting
said.
there. She's like, "Oh,
You're literally
all
just
she
editing
knew
it
was
out.
happy,
You're literally
okay?
just editing out her thoughts. Okay, and I don't know why
Yeah.
you got to do that. Okay,
Cody literally just tastes the pickle of the meal and then just like says, "Not for me," and like
I
it's not
love
even attached to the
pickles.
sandwich. It's not
I
even
love
attached
pickles.
to the
I
sandwich.
deep throat the fucking
Listen.
pickle.
Listen, Emily said she can't stand it after episode 2 because you were dragging her down. She stopped watching in that room, went back to your guys' room, put on Baki, and had the time of her life.
No,
I
she
promise
sat.
you.
She sat right fucking
Promise
there
you.
and listened to the rest of it and said, "Holy shit, what is this?"
Yeah.
Holy
She's
shit!
like, holy shit,
This
what
is
is
awesome.
this?
She was
Let
also
me-
like, wait, why is it called the Black Pentagon? I was like, why do you think?
The symbolism.
She
dude.
was like, oh, that's not okay. I was like, yeah.
Symbolism in America about how there's a white America and a black
Yeah.
America. Dude.
Sure.
Wake up, dude. Open your third
Sure,
eye,
dude. Sure.
Get your shit together. You know, fucking TN your shit, dude. You're acting like Chow Zhu right now.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
So big Yamcha looking. The U.S. Army said it's a good day to die during the Vietnam War because there's no such thing as a good day to die until you die. That's America, baby.
Yeah, that's a.
That's America, baby.
I just like that they're like literally in a fight. He's like, someone says something and he's like, "You know the meaning behind it." He's like, "Yeah, I do." It's like, "Well, I'm gonna say it anyways." You're like, "Okay."
Okay. Here we go. Here's the
Minority
flashback.
Explorer.
See, like, because like most of these fights are just 50. Like, they're like 50% mental, 40% being mental, 10% actually fighting. You know. Oliva buffs up his fist and increases the blood flow to it. And Guevara turns into the motherfucking Undertaker, dude.
Again.
He just rolls his eyes
Yeah.
up in his head and is like,
Yeah.
I see a
The
tux
wind
back
is
there. Look at it. And then the tux falls over. And I'm like, damn, dude. Fucking did it. Got my ass.
I had to like rewind. And I was like, "Was he just wearing the tux?" No, he wasn't. Was it just floating for like
It
5
was floating
years?
that whole time, dude.
It's
And
only
that
been
was like
6 seconds, Kyle. It's
was like
just
a
been a
throwaway
20-minute
thing,
episode.
too.
So you don't understand. What you don't understand, Cody, is that Guevara goes through the whole history of the martial arts, you know? And he says, yeah, everyone just buffs up, but like the real thing to do is to like get support from the earth, like Goku, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. And look what happened to him, Harris. Look what happened to him because he's fucking wrong. He's fucking wrong, dude.
He says the earth is the greatest form of support. Fuck whoever the popular support character from League of Legends is right now. Nautilus. I don't know. Soraka.
Sure.
Timo. Whatever.
Sure.
Or something.
He then kicks Oliva's feet out from underneath him and then punches him from the core of the earth. He puts his foot down so hard he feels the core of the earth and then punches Oliva. George Bush shows up and then bows at Guevara's feet. And Yujiro says, everyone says I'm the strongest, but you're the strongest guy. And Baki says, of course he's the strongest. But really what happened is Oliva just fist face smashed Guevara into the dirt, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Literally gave him a dirt nap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Man
And I
knocked him
really
into
wish-
literal dreamland.
I wish we could have like seen the punch, but it literally just cut to like him just it's over. Like
Yeah.
again,
good.
the payoff is
You've
always
seen a
dog
punch,
shit.
Okay.
It's good,
You've
dude.
seen
You
a
fuck
punch.
it happened so fast he couldn't even process that he got punched. He literally just went to sleep.
Dog shit.
He's
don't
out
know
here
what-
giving
don't know what
sermons
punch
about
looks like.
support and the ground, and then he's in the ground, you know?
Yeah. I mean, he said, here's your fucking support, my guy.
Yep.
He's like, you talk about the core of the earth? I'm about to get you like a quarter of the way there.
You there.
You gotta get there, dude.
You're getting pretty close.
Oliver says, wipe him off. He's bleeding.
Deep cut.
God, it says.
Deep
cut.
I love that one.
Cut. I watched that movie the other day, dude. I fucking laughed so hard when
It's
it
so
happened.
good. It's timeless.
It's so good. Timeless. Rush Hour. Go watch it.
Go watch it. Rush
What's
Hour.
Rush Hour?
Shut up.
Yep. Stop it.
Oliver says, I love my body. I love my body, even though if I stopped flexing and I'd flood the entire prison with my man meat, I love my body. And we got he says, if I stop flexing, the mass underneath my body would fill up this entire space. Like I would just crush everything with my body.
And I loved this. Okay.
Yeah.
When he was saying this, I
Yeah.
loved it. And then 6 seconds later, he goes, you know, I was just fucking with you, right?
Because it's not real. That's not
Of
a
course
real
it's
dude.
not. But why couldn't it be?
Why was
Because this
something
is
that
not a
ridiculous happen in
supernatural
Baki,
show.
okay?
God, what happened was
Nothing in this show is supernatural. It's all very grounded in reality.
Until next season when they time travel and go fight dinosaurs, okay? Just wait for that.
Right.
God.
Right.
Okay.
Oliver then says he eats 100,000 calories in a day and has 5% body fat.
I thought it was 10,000, wasn't it?
Well, the
So-
subtitles kept saying
yeah.
10,000 and the
But
voiceover kept saying 100,000.
Oh, and then they figured Americans probably
Yeah,
With,
we
10,000
Americans were like,
too
10,000,
little.
Like, what, you went
Huh?
to McDonald's twice? Like,
Right. In Japan, 10,000's like, holy fuck, dude.
Yeah.
yeah.
yeah,
Here we're like
I-
10.
It's a fucking,
It's
it's a
lunch.
fucking big, it's
I mean,
a
if
two
it-
fuck with a large
if-
fry, you know?
Yeah.
if it was 10,000, I literally would have been like, I think I can do that.
Yeah,
Like,
I crushed that out in the morning, dude. That
Yeah.
was
like
breakfast.
I probably feel like dog shit for the next couple of days, but
I struggle
yeah,
keeping it under 2K. Like, that's me
Right.
trying not to.
Then there's something about a space shuttle. I don't fucking know. Baki teases Oliver about this ridiculous sentiment. He's like, literally, dude, this is not a supernatural show. We don't have fighting dinosaurs. You're lying.
Justin says they're gonna have him next season.
Well, this is a joke, idiot.
God, you're so
Oliver slaps
Watch Baki,
Baki
dude.
across the yard, and then he bows to him and says, yeah, I just fucking lied. I don't know. Like, that's not, obviously, that's not real. Obviously, I would not just like grow exponentially in mass and just destroy cement.
I just
walls,
wanted it to
dude.
be a little true.
No,
like I wanted
feel
when the
like-
fight happened, you see some
No.
of his skin tear because he's
He-
like, "All right, I'm letting a little loose."
I feel like he did say that, like, it's not that much. Like, it's a little.
Yeah.
I feel like that was his head. In my head canon is that he was like, maybe I oversold it.
Mhm.
You know, I gotta like, you know, it would be more like, I don't know, like an outhouse. Like, I'd be
It's
like,
it's like when you play bullshit, you know, that card game. You guys ever play bullshit?
yeah.
And so then you're like 8 4s. It's like, I clearly know that's bullshit. There's not that many 4s in a fucking 52 card deck. And he's like, yeah, you're
Mhm.
right. It's actually 4. And then it's like, okay, I'm not gonna call bullshit on that because it could be. And then he says, Oliver says, yeah, I don't care about being all buff and shit like to fight. I care about being buff so I could pick up my bitch. You know what I'm saying?
And he did.
And then he picks her up and then hits the sea shanty and then walks away with Maria. Scope, dude. Fucking goated. Love it.
Fucking goaded, dude.
Fucking goated, dude. You ever beat a motherfucker from another country and then start singing his song as you pick up your bitch and walk away? Pick up your bitch that literally you're the only person that could pick that bitch up. You know what I'm saying?
It's pretty goaded.
You can't steal this man's girl because you can't pick her up. And then the day passes. Guevara escapes through his fucking the ground in his locker, and he left like some Monopoly money for Oliva and Maria, and says, "Hey, come play with me sometime." That's it. Back on his island, Guevara just starts chopping trees down from the axe that he left. He just like This was dope. There's an axe that's just fucking got all these plants on it and stuff, and he just comes back, picks it up, and starts chopping away. And everyone's like, they're like, where you been? You've been gone for like months. And he's like, yeah, I went. Remember we were talking that one day about me fighting this guy from America? Yeah, I went and fought him. Oh, you beat him? No. Oh. This guy had another kid, dude. He's got 9 fucking kids. What is you doing, man?
You never tried pulling out like that?
Right.
It was funny. I fucking love that scene.
It was so good.
It was a good scene.
Of course, Cody didn't like it because he's got no fucking heart.
It's fine. Like I don't care about Guevara. Like I don't give a shit about him. He could have literally went back and somebody could have cut his head off, and I'm like, okay,
he's
whatever.
Literally the 4th strongest in the world.
I literally don't give a shit about him.
Piece of shit, dude.
Wow. You probably don't even care about the kid that fucking Baki fingered, do you?
Right, I don't.
Fucking
I don't at
knuckle
all.
blasted his ass, dude.
Wow.
Just like
Gave him the
90%
dirt
of the
road
characters in the show, I don't care. Do you care about the triplets? Absolutely not. I
definitely don't care
wanted
about them.
the triplets to come back so bad because Harris was so mad about it, and he was like, "Well, if they stay gone, that's at least some progression." So I just wanted them to come back.
I don't want them.
And just fuck Baki up really bad for no reason.
I can't think of a character I hated more than those 3.
I hated those characters too.
I hated them, dude.
It's just, they were literally the exact same to me as Guevara. I just don't give a shit about any of them.
And everything that you stand for.
I like Baki. Oliva's dope. Yujiro's dope. They just keep giving us more, and I just don't give a shit about any of them.
But that, you don't fucking understand, dude. You don't
I guess I don't. I know. Listen,
I
know. It's big brain. Okay, you 3 stay in your fucking Baki zone. I'll stay over here. Okay.
You don't understand. You don't understand
America,
because this is America.
Dude. I gotta do it for you, bitch. Fuck you.
You don't understand. America's only great because we beat England and they were at the top of the bracket. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
You just want to get to the revolution. You have to understand England and everything that they built before you understand how America fucking rebelled. Back in the prison, Baki says he wants to go outside. He said, "Smells like bitch in here. I'm trying to get out there." He takes out a couple of guards and then dodges some bullets about it. And then he kicks in a metal door and takes out some more guards. And then he meets the warden outside. And he's like, "Yeah, you know what? I won't be unchained too." I get it.
Yeah, I get it.
Fucking get it, dude. Again, it's
100%.
It's so much real life parallelism because we were just talking about this before the show started, right? There's this whole thing going on in America where it's like, you know, the labor movement and employees are like, you can't treat me like shit, blah, blah, blah. And then the younger generation in Japan is learning from it. America's unchained. Japan, younger generation trying to be unchained, not like Yujiro who's chained. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking...
What is?
Think about it, dude.
You're so smart, dude.
That's the end of this episode. I gave this episode of WWE out of super hot fire.
You're so mad.
So defeated.
You say nothing for like 2 minutes and you're like, this is fucking super hot fire, dude. Fucking America, dude. England, you know, dude. Racism, Republicans. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. 90% of the time you talk about Baki.
If you would just listen.
Did you even read the Scarlet Letter?
Right, dude.
In high school? Do you even know what symbolism is?
Right.
No. I have no idea. Obviously not. I cannot understand Baki.
Read a book, specifically a Scarlet Letter, okay?
Spoilers, the letter is A.
Yep.
Fucking idiot.
You slut.
Hey.
Episode 10. The warden gives Baki some shit and says, you just fucking, you a kid, dude. You can't be unchained. This is America. You fucking understand, dude? And then Baki gets surrounded by a shooting squad. There's a bunch of people with some kind of gun. I'm not that American to understand what kind of guns these are.
M16.
Okay, there you go.
I'm just kidding.
Baki has then broken the warden's glasses earlier and then pulled some of the buttons off of the guards' chests. He's like, yeah, pull these off. I'll fucking poke you in the heart. You try to shoot at me. And he says, y'all in my range.
He did say that shit though.
Yeah, he did.
He said, "You fucked up when you walked up on me."
Y'all walked up on me, dude. You were in striking range. Baki says, guns ain't shit. Guevara already fucking said it, dude. These guns, number one.
Pop, pop.
He said, shit, y'all better kill me if you shoot. Y'all best not miss, dude. If you don't shoot me right in my cerebellum, I'm fucking on all of you. At least a third of you are gonna die, dude.
Then he insults and is like, "You don't even know where cerebellum is, don't you?"
Like, literally, I don't know. I was like, Baki's fucking hard, dude. And this is, like, if you think back to first season Baki when he was getting worked on by the fucking vacuum palm, dude.
Yeah,
fucking Kozue changed his whole life. Fucking Kozue and having the fucking Kool-Aid fixed him up. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. 100%.
Yep.
The two most important side characters in this entire fucking show. Kozue, Kool-Aid.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep. That's it. The warden says, "Shut. It's a fucking kid. Why are you all listening to him? Shoot this motherfucker now!" And no one shoots. And Baki says, "Warden, come over here. Put your arm around me, dude. We're best friends now." And Baki has now created the first situation in history where the unarmed hostage is taking all of the armed people hostage. And that's fucking symbolism,
so
dude.
Fucking dope, dude.
Right, dude?
It's fucking symbolism, dude.
Dope scene. You're absolutely right.
It was
when
fucking
Baki
sick,
does
dude.
shit, it's awesome. I'm not even being facetious.
You can't be facetious about this.
Shit was good. Shit was good.
Yeah.
Again,
Spell shit.
S hit idiot.
Guy.
Got him.
Baki is now clearly unchained. He walks out and then turns around and tells the warden, "I'm done. I just want to fucking see if I could do it." You know what I'm saying? Like, I never just piss on someone just to be like, "I'm gonna piss on you." I piss on them because I can piss on them. You know what I'm saying? But then Oliver comes out on a motorcycle, and this boy is hella pissed. Baki says, "We are the same, America." And he says, "Yeah, I know you want to fight me right now. I see it in your motherfucking eyes, but you know what you need to do? You need to go fucking eat some breakfast, my guy."
This is literally what the show is.
Literally, dude.
I'm
next
here
time
for it.
someone come me, I'll be like, "Dude, go fucking eat some breakfast and come back." You know what I'm saying? Don't step up
some
here.
fucking waffles.
Go get some
Look at me
fucking
unless you've had a
waffles,
fucking
bro.
sausage McMuffin, okay?
Swear to God, you
I
need to get
can't
that fucking.
smell the syrup on your breath, dude.
Ooh. Oliver gets so mad and then says, "You know what? You're right. I'm a bit hungry."
He gets
And
so fucking mad. He gets more veins than Justin, dude.
That's dude. It fucking dude. I was so tensed up in this scene. I was like, "Oh fuck, dude!" Like, oh my god.
vein
He gets
is
so
fucking
mental
about
in this
it.
fucking show.
Yeah.
That's what I don't know, dude. They built up Oliver so well to where this was genuinely terrifying. I was like, Baki is acting hard as shit. He's about to get fucking railed on, dude. And then
he's just, yep.
And then Baki walks past him and says the hardest shit of my fucking life, dude. He said, I even wrote this down verbatim. "It's ridiculous not feeling like you're truly free unless you're the most free person in the world. Just seems like I'd keep you all chained up. Poor thing." Dude.
Oh,
This was that moment I like paused it and stood up and I was like, "Bruh, you fucking kidding me right now, dude?
you just did what?
You saw this man sleep a motherfucker like that, like pulled out people's ears with his hair.
Yeah.
What are you doing?" And then Alva picks up his motorcycle and just whips it into a garage out of rage.
Yeah. And then he plays it off like, I kind of wanted a new one.
He's like, I wanted a new one. Hey, I was trading for a new one. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna outright buy a new one because
I don't know how the fuck you would trade that thing in for a different one. I mean, you're right. If Oliver
they'll
walks
take in
in,
some shit.
He could bring in just a toy truck and like, I'm trading this in.
I'm trading this in. They're like, yep.
But yeah,
Yes, you
whatever you would like, sir.
100%. Yeah,
Take whatever you want.
Right. I just imagine that one meme where, you know, it's like the guy slapping the roof of the car and says this bad boy could fit so many. It's just Oliver. He just smashes every car that he puts on his hand on the roof. This car can fit so many nothing because I just smashed it.
Yep, my bad.
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot.
This is what I'm talking about. This is why I take the shotgun approach, you know, because the weirdest ones will get Kyle.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not
I was
fair.
gonna get Cody or Justin.
He didn't even get it at first.
I was gonna get Kyle.
Yeah.
Because I, you know, your punchline didn't work for me,
Didn't work.
but like the image that I just started really drawing it in my head, and fucking him giving that big ass fucking grin with like the hood of the car completely crushed in. That's so fucking funny to me right now.
And he just flexes and tells the person they're buying it. Like, that's it. You're just buying it from this guy.
Imagine a car dealer just flexing too hard like that. Just slaps the back of the car.
It's not even fucking funny. Kyle is literally losing his mind.
So fucking funny.
It's good, dude. It's good.
That's why I like having Kyle around, because when something's not funny, he'll laugh at it, and then I laugh at his laugh.
It was
you know?
fucking funny, dude.
It's not funny.
And then, in typical Baki fashion, after we have such a tense moment, there's only one thing that could happen after this, which is the long-awaited match of rock, paper, scissors against Maria and Oliver.
Slice of life.
I literally just forgot. I'm so fucking mad right now.
This is literally why it's a slice of life. Literally, this is it.
Yeah, 100%.
But hold on. Honestly, let's drop the fucking memeing. Does anybody give a shit about this entire next scene? Like, like for real?
No.
Okay, thank you. You guys, I feel like I'm taking crazy
I mean, it was
pills,
like,
dude.
Okay, it was
It was
like
cute.
it was a cute scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Okay,
Yes,
dude.
it was.
No,
Now
Went
you know
on.
you're just dead inside. You feel me?
I'm not
I thought it was
though.
a
It
cute
was
scene that went
cute.
on a bit long. That's all I thought.
It went on
It
for
definitely went
so fucking
Yeah.
long, and I was sitting here in disbelief in
no,
how
not
long.
so fucking long. Just a bit long.
Oh,
Just a
just a
bit.
little bit.
I
Gotcha.
thought it was cute.
It was cute. It was definitely
It was
cute.
cute.
But I was like, what a weird way to bring us out of that very tense scene.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
But it was good. I don't know. It was cute. But it was not what I was looking. But this is the moment I woke up and I was like, oh, this is a slice of life.
Yeah.
This whole show is like this. I just didn't realize it.
Mhm.
They show some stuff about everyone being in the solitary confinement with the thumb things. And this dude's like, oh, my shoulder's going to sleep. I need some water. And then Baki is just sleeping about it. You know?
I've been.
He's like, bro, I haven't hit yoga like this in a minute, bro. Ever since We Fit. Oliver comes in and flexes about being rich on Baki. Including some freedom water fresh from the bladder.
Yeah, this was hard as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
And I was just sitting here like, if they don't fucking fight, dude, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yeah.
He's
This is
literally
the-
just pissing all over him.
And then
This is the scene that made me fucking take a laugh. I fucking couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
It just, I should have been able to believe it, but it just,
Yeah.
the most unbelievable part about this was that we didn't see Mr. Oliver's dick.
yeah, we already like
Yeah.
seen it.
You're not covering
We
that
saw,
up with
but we
this.
did
Yeah.
see. We did see Baki's like little glint when like he zipped it. Like he
Yeah.
unzipped it and it panned to Baki's face.
Unless,
and Baki's
like-
face is like hell yeah.
Unless like
Yeah,
unless like Mr. Oliver is like the most insane grower, not shower. You
Right,
feel me?
like it's just like it looks like a micro. It's just a head that comes off but when it grows, it's like a dog dick, and it just comes out and just fills up.
That's where he expands.
Right.
Oh, that's where all his muscle is.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Makes sense.
I fucking wish, dude.
Yeah. Could you imagine he like puts it in you and then it just grows inside you, and then you're like, okay, too much,
And then you just
Too much, and then you rip in half.
and then you just tear it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Now I want that to be a horror movie.
Yeah. And
Like
a
the
porno.
expanding
Like, I
dick,
want
yeah.
both. I kind of want
Well,
both.
if it's a horror movie, it's
Yeah,
gonna be a porno. You feel
The
me?
answer
Yeah.
to teeth is what it is.
Because
Yeah.
I want to come and be
It's
scared
just,
at the
and
same time.
it's just called girth. That's what it's called.
Good fucking name.
It's a
Alternate-
fucking
alternate
amazing
name.
name.
Alternate name, Schmeat.
Yeah.
I like that.
Schmeat's
See,
good. Girth is
And
my
it'd be
favorite.
Schmeat, and then it would be Schmeat 2, the Schmeatening.
Or I like Girth or Girth too, the Schmeatening.
Yeah, that's good.
Or the second one would be Girth Brooks.
And then the
No, that'd be the artist for all the end credits.
the
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Girth Brooks.
and then they eventually have a crossover where Girth meets Teeth, right?
Oh,
And then they love each other, but their love is forbidden because
Yeah.
if he's the only one that can pleasure her
yeah.
because he can make it small enough that the teeth don't hurt, but then also he can't expand it because then the teeth. It's a very intricate love story here.
Yeah, that
you know?
sounds wild.
Baki then says, "Yeah, you pissed on me, but you know what? You're gonna be begging to fight me, dude. It's funny how you came up in here talking and all this hot shit, pissing on me and stuff, but I'm laughing at you."
Yeah.
Oh, this is good, dude. Again,
Yeah.
Baki just the fucking mental magician. You know what I'm saying?
These series of episodes, Baki just literally fucking outmaneuvering him in every step until Oliver is like, I'm fucking losing it. That's
Yeah,
it. You're right.
Loved it, dude.
It's good, dude. The fucking mental manipulation is so good.
Yeah.
Oliver then can't even enjoy his incredibly expensive wine bottle because of what Baki said to him. Maybe money isn't the answer, you know? And then Baki's given some warm ass piss water and exclaims how good it is.
No, you're glossing. It is expensive, right? But like he goes into
So much detail about how expensive it
he's
is.
like, yeah, it is better, but it's like 10 times better at least, like at most. Like, he said like 5 times better at most. Like, it's not that much better. And it's like 1,000% more expensive. No. Like, I'm like sitting there going, I fucking can't.
He's
Like,
fucking
it's,
doing it, dude.
I love the rant on talk about like the inefficiency of extravagance.
It's just so rude, dude.
Yeah.
It's just so insanely rude to waste so much of my time. It's fucking incredible how much time they can just they're like, we got what, 20 minutes? We could squeeze a lot in there, dude.
We can explain this wine very in depth.
Yeah. Like there's some shit that I don't think it's funny at all. I just find it mind-blowing that it is possible. Mm-hmm. Like they'll be explaining and I'll be like, this has been going on for like 5 fucking minutes. They're talking about wine, which means nothing to anything, but they do it to everything.
I think it's a good way. I'm not saying that they're doing it correctly. I'm saying it's a good way to keep the audience grounded in the reality of the show.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying they're doing it well. I'm not saying they're doing it well. I'm saying
I'm just saying
that is the idea.
I enjoyed it because my favorite varietal of red wine is Pinot Noir.
Mm,
And
there you go.
when he said that, I was like, wow, I'm Biscuit Oliva.
Yep, that's what you are. Pinot Noir, this dick, dude. This shit fucking sucks.
Jump on this Pinot Noir.
Yeah, dude.
I gave this episode a Naruto out of the Holy Bible.
You're gonna have to.
So
You
the
can't.
The Naruto one is
I don't
because
give a
he's like,
shit about your fucking
Neji,
Naruto
you're in my
Bleach.
range. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You fucking did it.
Cool.
You said he's in my range.
Do the Bible. Do the Bible.
This is from Matthew 19:23. It is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter the kingdom of heaven.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Talking about
He said that shit.
Oliver's dick, right?
He said that shit almost 100 years ago. 1923.
He's talking about his dick because it's so small that it can
No,
go into a needle, and then it gets so big that it can rise to the heavens. That's what it means.
Mhm.
Right?
Episode 11. Oliver and the warden discuss Baki. Again, very tense scene. The warden's
The
like,
warden's so
I'm gonna
scared.
say some shit,
Yeah.
and I don't want to say it. And Oliver's like, "You bet. I swear, fuck you."
He's
better
like,
fucking
you
say
just
it,
not
dude."
kill the messenger.
Listen,
Everyone thinks it's less hard.
everyone thinks Baki is so much harder than you, dude. And he's like, dude, I will prove how hard I am. He's like, dude, if you prove how hard you are, the Marines won't even be able to stop it.
Which was a weird way of saying that. Like, how do you think the Marines could stop you? Like, imagine.
I don't know.
I don't think they
That's where
fucking
your
could
brain goes.
anyway. Like, what do you...
Yeah.
Oliver says, you know what? Let's have a pay-per-view fight about this and make some fucking money off this fight, bro. Bless you. And the warden's all about it. He's trying to get that dosh. You know what I'm saying? Maria used to be beautiful and like slim like a supermodel, and then she got sick. I like how they don't even tell us the sickness. Like, for how much they over-explain shit to just be like,
Yeah.
you know, some sickness. Don't worry about it.
They said she was addicted to fucking drugs and shit.
I thought they said she was just sick.
No,
I
they
somehow
s-
missed this entire part.
In the
Oh.
subtitles, it was just she was sick and
Yeah.
all the drugs made her gain weight.
Right.
I thought they
I don't know
said
about
she got addicted to the shit, and that's why she got quote unquote sick.
Oh.
But I'm pretty sure she just got like fucking pilled up. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Could be, yeah.
I mean, yeah. Oliver was pilling her. Oh.
Yeah, dude. He's sending her to
Giving her-
heaven.
Suppository.
Matthew
dude.
12:12. Get on top of Oliver's cock to ride it to the heavens.
Yeah, he said that 800 years ago.
Cool.
Yeah, he did. Cool. Neat.
Neat, bro.
And then Jesus said, neat.
Neat. But after she put on all this weight, she still doesn't care about the way she looks, and Oliva cries about it in her chest. And again, I think this is just really good symbolism of
Oh my God.
the overconsumption of Americans, you know?
Yeah.
True.
I mean, we all seen your Taco Bell order.
That's what I'm saying, dude. $50 Taco Bell order. Easy. 10,000. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
fucking
Easy
wild.
10,000.
Easy.
Oliva goes to Baki in a cell. Fuck. And says, in 2 weeks, we're going to fight. And Baki says, whatever, Mr. Chained. And I had to go back and hear it again.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
what are you doing,
Oh,
dude?
this is the hardest shit I've ever fucking seen in my life, dude.
And Oliva's, you calling me chained? Baki says, listen, you don't understand, you big bitch.
He literally
Soup's
says big
on.
bitch too.
Fights on.
Yeah.
Soup's on. Fights on. dude.
You're not a real fighter if you need an audience, bro. Like, you forgot what it's like to be a real fighter.
Oh yeah.
Loved it.
Come on. This is a
Loved
hype
it.
anime. I'm not saying it's a slice of life. It's a hype anime. That shit was so fucking
It's a hype of life anime, dude.
Hype of
hype of
life,
life, dude.
I like that. And Oliva says, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And then Baki just lands a sick upper foot, dude.
Yeah.
And then a knee, and then a couple more kicks.
Well, Oliver's like, we can't even do it, bro. Look at you all chained up. He's like, the fuck
Right.
are you talking about, motherfucker? And then he kicks him in the face.
Oh,
Fire. Everything with Baki and Oliver has been fired. But you remember what episode we're on? What episode
11.
are we on out of the 4?
11?
Yeah,
Second to last?
11 out of 4.
Yes, right. It's called 3.
Oh,
Episode
3 out of 4.
3 out of 4, yes.
Yeah.
3 out of 4 out of a whole 12. We're on 11, and it finally starts.
Yeah.
Hype.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Hype.
Oliver then slaps Baki into the next room through the wall
Yeah.
and says, "Okay, I understand. We want to fight." And then he flexes his tux off of his body.
Again, we've already
Again.
seen it. It's not. I don't. It's again.
No, this is so different,
Don't
dude.
say he like he's. You've never seen this before. He just did it.
He jumped out of it before. This time he flexed so hard it shot off
Yeah.
to the
suit
wall.
jumped out of him, okay?
It literally jumped out of him, dude. It's
It's
spooky
the
season.
opposite of what happened.
Right.
Okay.
You're a fucking idiot.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking moron,
Fucking
dude, telling me it's
stupid.
the same thing.
Yeah.
It's the
We are
same
not the
shit.
same.
Yeah.
And
I don't
the-
think Baki's the problem in this situation.
Right.
And they talk about it later about his muscle control, but like clearly, in order to shoot it in one direction, because if you were to bulge out your muscles, right, it would shoot out. Your tux would shoot everywhere, right?
Yeah.
You'd just be like
Yeah.
a tux
I
confetti.
always have
But he
that
shoots
problem.
it. He shoots his tux behind him, meaning he
I'm
has
gonna
to
shave
flex
your whole
his
beard off.
fucking back so fucking hard that his chest rips and it just flies back.
You don't understand, Cody. Read a book.
You'll never.
Baki then dislocates his shoulders, cuts off the circulation to his thumbs, and then pulls his thumbs out because of lats.
Yep.
Yeah.
This was one of
Yeah,
those things that doctor
loved
video I was telling you about. He's like, yes, but you know,
That was my face with it too. I was like, I
like,
don't know.
yeah,
I'm
no.
not a doctor, but I don't. This sounds plausible, and I fucking
Yeah.
hate that it does.
yeah. Oliver then stops a punch from Baki and then pulls him through the hole in the wall. This is gross, dude. Baki's face is all smashed up and shit, and he just pulls him through.
This part right here is like another Baki meme. We haven't really discussed it this whole re-season, but Baki fights, with the exception of the end of the episode, finally, are still just people taking turns. I don't.
Turn-based combat, dude.
Yep.
It really
Turn-based, but hold on, it's exceptional because it's turn-based combat explained by other people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, because listen,
For
it's-
some
it's
reason, we gotta have
turn-based,
people.
and there's an announcer. It's like the thing in Final Fantasy X where you can see who's next, and it's like Oliver, announcer, Baki, announcer. You know?
What was the name of the? Wasn't the name of the episode like the guard explains everything?
Yeah. It's just
Good.
always
It's
every
good.
single fight in Baki. It's never like a real time reaction. It's just one dude doing whatever the fuck he wants. Like the other person suddenly like lost consciousness, but is still standing up.
They did this shit too, and this is why I also hate you fucking pieces of shit. In season 1, they did this with Spec versus Baki, and then we didn't get
I kept wanting to be like, this is the callback.
Hanayama.
Hanayama and Spec, and everybody got so mad that we couldn't just watch it.
This was nowhere near as atrocious as
It
that
was.
fight.
You're right, but I still just can't fucking stand it. Like I just want to be in the moment.
Because that fight, they literally they took completely out of the moment. Like you were still kind of in the moment with that one. That one, they were like, and what happened? Well,
Right.
see,
They looked like an interrogation, and it was like every time the guy wasn't talking, we didn't see what was happening, you know. But like this one was like in between all the crazy shit that was happening, someone new's perspective was coming in. I like that weaving narrative. It was it necessary? No. Was it good? Yeah.
No.
And then Oliver picks up Baki and wrings him out like a towel.
For like 3 minutes too.
For like 3 minutes.
Yeah. He's like, I lost count of how many times you did it. I can't count that high.
And then he threw him up in the air and then bull rushes him into 3 more cell walls. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Give me a yeah, dude, Cody, for this. At least this.
Yeah, I've said the Baki versus.
Just shut up. Give me a yeah, dude.
Yeah, we just want the yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Cool.
Yeah, dude.
Oliva then punches Baki through the cell door all the way down to like the 3-story floor beneath them in the prison. The way Baki bounces off the ground when he hits it too is so funny looking because he's so fucking bulky, just like man, and just bounces off. Baki then tries a calf kick and then gets caught by Oliva and then uses his other leg to just wail on Oliva. Again, it's just good, dude. He just fucking whipping his leg around trying to kick him and shit. And Oliva doesn't even like flinch a little bit. And then he gets fucking ricocheted off the ground by Oliva.
Yeah. And the guard explaining, he's like, I have literally never in my life have heard a sound like that man's body made when it hit the concrete.
He said, that's not the sound people make.
He's like, a human made that sound hitting the fucking ground.
This is what I'm saying. Like this is why that like outside narrative makes it feel so much more grounded. Because if you saw this in Dragon Ball, you'd be like, yeah, this is normal. Like this is what a fight looks like in that world. But to get some other people looking at it being like, I literally cannot fathom
what is happening.
Sound that a human body made.
You know, I wasn't quite with you, but like when you say it like that, now I'm thinking that of course I would love to see it just better is what I'm saying. You know?
Yeah.
Because absolutely. Imagine Dragon Ball like a season, but like from the perspective of just some dude.
Yeah. Just like I literally have no idea what's happening. You know?
Yeah, but that'd be it.
They tried this. They tried this in like from the Cell games on, I feel like, where everyone is watching Goku and Cell fight, and they're like, I literally can't see what's going on. Yeah. And then they use it for Gohan to be like, yeah, I saw everything. What the fuck's wrong with you people?
Yeah, they turn like, I can't follow this.
Right. And then like I think Dragon Ball from then on just became that, was like people watching the fight and saying like how crazy it is.
I like the implication that you can fucking do more martial arts and your eyes just work better.
Yeah, I learned how to do like a spinning back kick, and so like I'm like 10% more able to interpret shit going on.
What, you don't do eye exercises? Right. Never skip eye day, dude.
That's your perception, bro.
Right. It's like today we're doing eye exercises, like fucking taekwondo and shit.
No, they're doing like the original Goku shit, like the original Dragon Ball shit, where they're fucking running around with pails and shit. Yeah. So they got pails in their eyes,
and they're just they're just yelling every time. Hi, hi, hi.
Oh, I love this.
Fucking stupid. Baki then thinks about his dad, and he's like, yeah, I think Oliver's as strong as him. And then I don't even know, man. Baki forgets he's a human.
Yeah.
And just melts like he's on an acid trip. You ever get smashed into the ground so hard your body makes inhumanly sounds, and then you just trip on acid? Like he got hit so hard, like the thing that acid does to your brain happened to him.
It just happened.
Yeah, he literally water. No, I'm not water. I'm silkier than water, bro.
Silk water, bro.
He sat there. He was like, "Man, this is just like when my dad beat my ass." Oh yeah, this is the feeling. Oh,
this sure does bring me back.
I'm like more watery than water. Oh,
it almost makes me want to go watch Baki the Grappler just so I can finally see him fight his dad. I don't even give a fuck if he gets his ass beat. I just want to fucking see it, dude.
I mean, it's gonna. I think there's more fighting in Baki,
but like in those flashbacks, the way they drew Yujiro doesn't match how fucking good he looks in this.
Well, yeah, and Baki also is a completely different fucking character. Yeah. Like Baki Grappler compared to this one. different character, different hair color, just completely not even the same person. They're like, fuck it. No, they're like, fuck it. The people that watch this literally don't even understand anything. So who gives a shit?
We have to explain everything to them, so it's fine.
Yeah. They're
And
idiots,
literally,
okay?
we don't know what the fuck we're talking about. So
Right.
who cares?
Yeah.
Just change
I
it.
literally have to explain to people that this guy is America. They're not gonna fucking understand.
They're not gonna
just
get it,
change the
dude.
character design.
Yeah.
Baki then flexes off the ground so hard he flies into the air and leaves a sweat mark on the ground. And then he's got his dad's demon back.
And then we get to learn how to make it.
Yep.
You're just ruining a good moment by not enjoying it, you know?
Yeah.
The demon back was cool. Very cool.
He stands differently. And then the guard says he looks like Musashi Miyamoto. Okay. So let me just okay.
This is a free one.
This guard is American. So they barely know American history, let alone Japanese history.
No, they don't know any American history and
Right.
even less about Japanese history.
Yeah.
Dude.
And this
let's
man
say it
just
right.
pulls out Musashi Miyamoto from his back pocket.
Yeah.
The only explanation is that this guy plays Samurai Warriors, you feel me? That's it.
Yeah. Fixer in chat said this guard is Harris because that's the only real
That's
explanation.
it, dude. I was like, the only reason I know Musashi Miyamoto's from Samurai Warriors, you feel me? Like, it's like they got my ass, bro.
That's fucking real, dude. When did you meet the creator of Baki, dude?
Dude, this one.
That's why you like it so much, because you're
there,
in
dude.
it. He just made you white.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Okay. Next, Oliver gets fucking the worlded.
Yeah. Zawando!
I wasn't gonna do it.
Oh.
By Baki into the ground and knocked out.
Yeah.
This again, like, this happened and it happened really quick, and I was like, dope. And then they're like, let's show you how dope this was.
Yeah.
With a security camera slowed down to the millisecond.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, I'm there for that, dude.
Yeah. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Fuck on me.
Fuck on me, dude.
And then Oliver gets up and talks about his favorite book by some guy, I don't know how to pronounce that name. And he says, you know, when shit happens to you, you have half a second of unconsciousness that everybody has. Well, Baki,
trying to explain the delay on human consciousness.
you did it. You know, like you fixed the latency issue in human brain.
You fixed the IRL latency issue, dude.
That patch ain't out for a lot of people.
No.
You know what I mean? You're like a version ahead.
That punch he did though, the fucking less than a second punch was so fucking cool.
Yeah.
I really liked it.
Oliver says, whatever, dude. I got this mod. And that's the episode.
Yeah. That's the end of the episode.
I get this episode of Baki out of JoJo. You feel me?
Don't you fucking dare, dude. Don't you fucking dare.
Yeah, I
You're
get this
disgusting.
episode of Baki out of JoJo, dude.
You're disgusting, dude.
JoJo's about as good as Baki. You know?
That just literally ruined my whole weekend just now.
It's,
Did you just say JoJo's as good as Baki?
Yeah.
That's a hot take.
Harris, I can't go down this road.
Like legit,
Well,
my whole
then-
weekend is ruined.
You are Iron Mike putting down 2 railroad spikes, and I'm Baki putting down 3.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Oh my god, Harris is the fucking best, dude.
He really is, dude.
God,
Yeah,
he ruined
dude.
my weekend. He ruined your whole life.
Yeah.
Fucking, it's over for you, dude. Dora's gonna call you tomorrow and be like, "It's over. I cannot do this anymore." I
Oh my
listen,
God, you
Harris.
do a
He say
perfect
you only do
impersonation.
2, and he does 3. I do not get it. Fuck you. And then she'll hang up.
Episode 12. Oliver rolls up like Sonic. The guard just says, if can't use joints, then ball.
Best
That's it.
defense is a ball.
Literally taking the term turtling to a whole new level. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And
How
I
did
was
they
like,
ground this
damn,
in
Oliver
reality,
is
Harris?
America, because that's me.
How'd they ground it in reality, bud?
Said, you know, he has so much muscle control that he can just make his body do whatever it wants, you know?
Neat. Okay, that's real.
Baki then just bounces off of Oliver real easy like. And then we get a flashback of Oliver doing the wave with his body without moving.
Dude, this was hot.
Yeah. He said, check the shit out.
That was it. He's just fucking like did the Harlem shake without moving, dude. I didn't even
Like, we've all
understand.
seen Arnold do his fucking chest pack thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I just like how
This
Baki's
is
like,
next level.
Baki's like, yeah, I seen this shit.
Yeah.
He's just like, this is
It's
old.
like,
This is old.
He's
Fuck is he
like, this
doing?
was hard. It was hard because, you know, you're just so much bigger, but this is the same fucking thing.
I get it, dude. I'm just gonna like the stuff that arms do that absorb shock, I'm gonna make them outzorb.
Outsorb shock.
And then he punches Oliver, but then nothing happens. And then Oliver says, you might have seen Sanic, but you probably haven't seen Pac-Man.
Right. You've just activated my trap card.
And he opens his body and swallows Baki with his body part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a scene where his arm is sticking out.
Yeah.
And you see
And he
Oliver's hand come out and grab it and just shove it in, dude.
Yeah.
This
was
That was
definitely,
so fucking cool.
definitely
so fucking cool.
activated some vor fetish shit in me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude.
Mhm.
And then the guard just goes, Pac-Man. Like, he doesn't say anything. He just shouts it. Just
Pac-Man.
no context.
Yeah.
Pac-Man. Like,
This is the same dude that knew fucking Miyamoto or whatever the fuck ever, dude.
Musashi
Pac-Man!
Miyamoto. Pac-Man. He then Oliver then spits out Baki's body, and the guard tells a story about the time he stole a dragonfly.
Oh my fucking god, I forgot about this too, dude. Oh man, you know,
It's the same thing.
your brain just tries to repress traumatic fucking memories, and there is just so much in this show.
Again, like it is grounding it in reality. Like when you
No, this
capture
not.
something, they're saying that when you literally take the ability to move
Dude,
away from a creature,
I
it will
get it.
die.
I fucking get it. I don't give a shit.
Well, that's your prerogative.
You just want big muscle, big punch,
Yeah.
huh?
No, I just needed
Huh?
them to stop interrupting shit. They're doing it to themselves.
Yeah, so you just want big muscle,
Yeah.
big punch.
right.
Just
sure.
say it. Just say it.
sure.
Just
Just
say.
say it. Just say it.
Just say.
Big muscle,
just
big
say it.
punch. Give me.
Good.
Thanks.
Oliver says, I basically won now, so say word. And Baki says, I hear no bell. As a matter of fact, one of us is going to be Bell, but it's not going to be me. Oliver says, fuck you, dude. I'm going to Pac-Man your ass again. And then Baki has the ultimate counter to it. The old tickle your brain about it counter. He just shoves both of his fingers up Oliver's nose. This was gross.
It was disgusting.
He was
I loved
knuckle
it.
deep in
So
his nose,
deep.
dude.
yeah, he went like if I was like, you know, that hypothetical, like, oh, I got to fight a bear scenario. I'm like, I'm just shoving my arm in as far as I can. Like,
Mhm.
I don't know what else to do. Like, that's how he treated Oliver in that moment. He's like, fucking.
I'm just, he said, you're not going to catch me lacking twice, dude. Baki then says, you remember how I said soup's on? And then you rang me out like a towel? Well, listen. Fucking soup is on. Fuck Pac-Man. Fuck Sanic. Fuck shock absorbers not absorbing.
Absorbers, dude.
Let's just fucking put hands on each other.
Yeah.
No techniques, none of this stupid shit. You fucking put your feet up, square up, and put hands on each other.
Goddamn right, dude. Big muscles, big fights. Let's go, Baki. 4 seasons I've been waiting.
Oh God, I love you, Cody.
And just as they're about to get into
his
it,
chimp brain just going full.
yep.
Because it's been repressed for 3 fucking weeks now, and I'm just going. And it finally happens. What do you expect me to fucking do?
He's got the banana. It's peeking out the peel, dude.
I was sitting on my chair with like my feet first, and I'm just like fucking grabbing the base of it. My kids are crying because they don't know what's happening with their dad. Emily's calling the cops, and I'm just fucking chimping out at my TV.
That's why they call him the chimp man. You
That's
know what I'm
fucking
saying?
right, dude. Big muscles, big fights. Let's go, Baki.
Oh man.
Before they can put hands on each other, Iron Mike says, listen,
Where the fuck did he even come from, dude?
there's a reason why there's weight class differences. Because more meat means more power. Baki.
Yeah. He's like, you don't want that smoke. I'm gonna give you a lesson on weight classes in boxing right now from up here. I can't quite hear you, man. Can not like.
Baki says, I think you said more meat, more power. And I'm just gonna fucking more meat on him, dude. Of course I'm going to do this, dude. And then Baki and Oliver exchange the strongest punches in the history of the world.
And we know that because that's literally what they say.
Do you see that? You see that shit? Like, hyperbole is not a thing in this anime. You know what I mean? That's literally what it is. The end is near. As they're wailing on each other, Baki keeps pushing Oliver back. And we talk about Cody having the chimp brain, dude. I had it too. I had to turn off all the big brain stuff that Baki had been shoving into my head and then turn on the chimp brain.
So you're literally living on a different dimension. Don't even fucking compare yourself to me, bitch.
I'm aware. The dimension I live in is 6D and you're like down there on 2D. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you can't fucking be in 6D with the chimp brain, you idiot.
Bet.
Bet.
I'm at a level of chimp brain you can't even comprehend, dude.
My chimp brain don't even know what the fuck comprehend means, Harris.
Exactly, because my expansion of chimp brain is so much more than your chimp brain can expand.
You're using words bigger than 3 syllables, you fucking dolt. I don't know what they mean.
Because I'm chimp braining at a
because
whole
my
different
chimp
level.
brain is so much fucking chimpier than yours, dude.
If your chimp brain was a country, it would be Cuba. If my chimp brain was a country, it would be the United States of motherfucking America, dude. Say word now.
It doesn't make sense.
Of course it doesn't, because you're Cuba.
I got more chimp brain than you. I got way more fucking monkeys chilling in Cuba than you do in fucking stupid ass America.
More monkeys in the fucking Chicago Zoo than you have on your entire fucking island, my guy.
Dude. Man, my fucking monkeys are free in trees swinging around eating coconuts, jerking off into bananas and shit. Yours are fucking captured, not even knowing what chimp brain means, dude.
Your monkeys are trees.
Oh yeah.
He finished it saying your monkeys are trees, dude.
Oh.
I don't know, man.
Oh my fucking god. I just, 2 years in, I fucking love you guys. Holy shit.
Oh, it's too
Your
much.
monkeys are trees, dude.
Your monkeys are trees, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh, Baki's the best.
Baki's the
I
best.
know every time.
I don't know that we could have painted you a better word picture of the fight between Oliver and Baki than that right there.
That's
that's
literally
what it was.
like if you like that, Baki's for you.
This is for you.
Because it's just them trading blows.
Yeah.
Oliver now says that he fully represents America, and Baki is pushing America back. And like I said, this is where it all snapped into place for me, and hits Baki with a real good hit, dude. Baki smiles and headbutts Oliva with the hardness, dude. Like, he lifted off the ground and...
Oh, yeah.
So good.
That was a good headbutt.
Yeah.
I love a good headbutt.
It was really
good. Baki gets ready to land the final blow, but then Oliva ducks it out. And Baki smashes through the metaphorical and physical wall behind Oliva.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, like, here's the thing. I liked it. I didn't love it.
Fucking poetry, dude.
I wanted just one more finishing like touch from Baki to Oliva.
But that was the whole thing that Baki said about this won't end until one of us says it ends. And then he breaks through the wall and he's like, well, there's nothing in front of me now. And I was like, you don't even know about dinosaurs yet, dude.
Wait till you start traveling in time, dude.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oliva is out cold and sits up as Maria appears. And everyone looks at her and they're like, did you walk this whole way? How'd your bones support you? Are you the strongest on the planet?
He was work, dude.
How did you do this?
Yeah.
Who took you here?
Oliva then says,
let me get your rascal.
Oliva then says, yeah, Baki beat me. And Maria says, I don't care. I'm here now, and my body literally cannot take another step. You need to take me home.
I'm blacking out. Room. I can feel my vision tunneling.
Mm-hmm. And she's like, you gonna make Baki carry me? The next scene is Baki being sent away from the prison on a bike. Oliva says, hey, everyone, I lost to Baki, so I'm not the strongest in this prison anymore. So there's only one thing to do. Get this motherfucker out of here. We're deporting his ass. Get him the fuck out of America, bro. And apparently, Oliva is not only Mr. Unchained, he's also the breaker of chains, apparently. Which is, again, symbolic of the American ideology, right? Like, we are the most chained, believing that we're unchained, but only we can free the chains of other people that are in chains. You feel me?
Preach, dude.
You're gonna give me a headache giving me this much knowledge in one fucking podcast, dude.
That's what it is, dude. Stridum then tells Yujiro about the fight and says, remember when I told you that Baki fought the imaginary praying mantis? Well, that probably made more sense now that he beat.
Yeah. You look stupid laughing now, huh?
Right.
It's such a stupid fucking thing.
You fucked on the elephant. He fucked on an imaginary praying mantis and
he
fucked on a
didn't
guy
have to fly to Africa. He just went to his basement.
Stridum was so fucking funny as this. He's like, hey, can you fight this?
Yeah.
Can Baki fight this?
They're in a museum and Stridum just keeps walking around going like, can you fight that? And Yujiro's like, yeah, I could fucking murder that thing,
you know who I am.
You fight that? Yeah, I can.
I love the implication that, like, because you have done martial arts, you can now, like, have a perfect, like, fight sim in your head. Because, like, he's just like, yeah, I feel like 30 minutes, like, like, you're bullshitting. You're like, you have no fucking idea how long it'd take Baki to fight that thing. But he's just like, yeah, it'd be easy, but it'd take him, like, 30 minutes for sure.
Listen, you know that game? What's it called? The fight simulating game? Where it's like you could put armies against each other.
Fight simulator.
That's the game.
Yep.
So, like, that's what happens, like, with your eyes leveling up. You also you do the brain.
Your brain levels up.
Right.
Yeah.
And then Yujiro says, listen, Stridum, you act like a motherfucking kid. If you say one more time if I can fight something, I'm gonna fucking kill you. And then Stridum walks up to a T-Rex and goes, "You fight that?"
What about that though?
He's just looking at the
Stridum's like a legit little kid.
And Yujiro says, "You motherfucking asshole! I done told you for the last time." And then, listen, we've seen some shit in anime. You know what I mean? Like we've been doing this for like 2 years now. I've been watching I've been watching anime since I was like 13. Like 20 years of anime in my life. I don't even know what happened next.
I can't tell you.
Like they cut to some excavators in Colorado and they're like, I didn't read about this. And there's a guy frozen fighting a T-Rex. I'm pretty sure the guy is Yujiro.
Yeah. Do you not
it's
know
Yujiro.
what's going on?
I just said I have no idea.
He grinned and then it cuts to an excavation and they're doing the Jurassic Park.
Yeah. Yujiro came from the past. And he was in that ice thing fighting that same T-Rex. So they unfroze him, and that's why he said, "What about that?" And then Yujiro looked up, and it was the T-Rex's skeleton that he just killed.
That is actually the story, isn't it?
See, so listen, I don't know if that's actually the story, but
I'm Googling this shit.
I am now going to imagine that this person that's in the ice is going to be the villain of the 3rd season of Baki Hanma.
I thought they just like went back in time. Like a little bit, and they're like, "We found Yujiro in the ice block."
I have no idea. It's going to be a new character, and they're going to spend 2 seasons building him up, and then Yujiro is going to beat him, and then Baki and Yujiro are going to fight in 4 seasons from now.
No. Yeah. This is what's going to happen. Baki's going to fight the clone or the whatever the fuck that thing is that looks like Yujiro, and then he's going to beat him, and Baki's going to be like, "I beat my dad finally," and then Yujiro's like, "That was just a cheap imitation."
No, because let me tell you why you're wrong. Because Yujiro is going to fight Baki, and Baki is going to fight Yujiro. So Yujiro needs to beat himself to prove that he can beat the guy who could beat him by beating himself.
Yep.
You don't understand Baki math, dude.
So dumb, dude.
You're so dumb, dude.
It's heavy. It's dope. What you just said, I'm 100% down for it, and that's fucking dope. But I know that when they execute it, it's going to be utter dog shit.
Yeah, because it's going to take 2 seasons to build to it.
Yeah, I know.
At least 2 more.
And even
tournaments.
then, it's going to be maybe the last 2 episodes.
Yeah,
where anything happens.
Yujiro fought in the Vietnam War.
Of course he did.
Hey, he fought in the big war.
Just
a big one. You can't talk to him like that. That's the end of this episode. I guess episode of Baki has Super Smash Bros.
A new challenger. Is that why?
Yeah, I don't think that. I think it's literally him. I don't know.
Yeah.
Because Sonic and Pac-Man and then Lil Mac.
Oh yeah, all these characters are in there.
All these characters are in Super Smash now.
And Lil Mac is based off Iron Michael.
See?
Iron
and
Michael.
Baki did his normal punch attack as the finishing punch because he wound up.
Yeah.
And then punched through the wall. Punch through wall in Super Smash.
Oh, dude, I'm so fucking happy this is over. I am just beyond elated. I cannot wait. I don't give a fuck what we watch. I was really excited to watch To Your Eternity, but that got stomped on because now we're not watching it because our Patreons just fucking hate me,
Yeah.
They just want to lay my balls on a ceramic plate and beat the shit out of them, shattering the plate beneath and just destroying my ball sack.
You're the one who made the rules. It could have been literally just like, I say what we're doing.
No, because I like the interaction. And I like to be mad at people. That's my favorite thing. So now I have somebody to yell at. Fuck my Patreons, dude.
Fuck my Patreons. All my homies hate Patreons.
All my homies hate my Patreon.
Except for me, because I love them because they gave me this, especially Purdue. Shout out Purdue.
Yeah, shout out Purdue, you
Purdue.
fucking bitch. He's the one that fucked me for this one too, actually,
Fucking
because
animal.
he still has his vote because it's not the end of the month yet.
He's
So
a fucking madman.
his
dude.
second vote fucked me again, but I'm
You
not too
could've-
mad about it.
You could have literally just waited until like Monday to put the thing out.
No, I don't. I want to announce it today what we're watching, so then we have ample time.
I'll fucking ample your time, dude.
Dude, ample my fucking
dude.
dick in your
do I get
face,
to
dude.
fucking host next time?
Yeah, if you want to
you
host, you
want.
definitely can.
Hell yeah. So excited about
With that being said, next thing we're watching is Konosuba.
Hell yeah, dude.
It won.
I'm on a roll, baby.
It only won by, again, one single vote, right? But then David went and
What was
voted
second?
and fucked us even more.
Hell yeah.
David.
What
Well,
was
not
second?
us, me. He fucked me even more. But that's okay.
Oh,
Konosuba looks fun as hell, so I'm not too mad.
Oh, it's a okay.
I
It's
can't wait.
isekai.
I can't wait to find out if Konosuba has some very intense thematic symbolism.
God,
like
dude,
Baki.
just
I
shut
can't wait to just
your
talk more
dumb
about the prison system, honestly.
fucking mouth.
Yeah.
I hate you so much.
Yeah, dude.
I'm just excited to watch literally anything else.
I
And the way-
really just want more Baki. Like
I
they left
don't.
on such a cliffhanger. Like what the fuck, dude?
I can't wait to turn Konosuba into Baki, dude.
Right.
I'm gonna be
Come
so
on.
fucking horny next week, dude.
Yeah, you are.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, you are.
fully erect.
Yep.
Oh,
The whole
I
time.
don't. We are gonna spend 40 minutes fighting over who's best girl.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
probably. Or we'll
Yeah.
just all agree, you know?
Yeah.
And it's probably
Yeah,
going to be
or-
a dude. You know, like that's just how we roll.
That's
here.
what
Yeah.
number one. You feel me?
Yeah, we've done that a few times.
I want that
Yeah.
fucking dick neck, bro.
Yeah,
I'm trying to. That's what I'm saying, dude. That was the only thing that wasn't that great about the season of Baki. There wasn't enough dick neck, you know.
yeah. I mean, we've seen a lot of thumb piss.
Yeah.
That's kind of, you know, it's
Lot of
almost there.
piss. A lot of piss.
We haven't seen Dick Neck and Baki since the first season.
Yeah, I know. It's kind of sad.
It's really sad because
Yeah,
Oliver
they-
was a main
really
staple
tame.
in this one.
Yeah, dude, he was. He was
We
a real
should have
fucking
seen his fucking
dud,
schmeat.
Mm-hmm.
or as some people in the Patreon, in the Discord have called me, a stallion.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Fuck
So yeah,
you,
this
dude.
that's it.
That's it.
Sad, dude. I don't
That's
know
it.
when they're gonna make more. I want to read the manga, but I don't.
Yeah, it would upset me honestly if it was like so much better.
Yeah,
You know,
It
'Cause
probably
I feel like
is.
it ruined. I feel like it ruined the magic of watching it
that's what I'm
for
saying.
me.
Right.
Like you literally listen to what you're saying right now. I would hate that if it was so much better because then it would be good. That's literally what you just fucking said and you're upset about it. I thought I was chimp brain. You're just fucking dirt to me right now, dude. You're
Why do you think?
literal
Why do you?
fucking water trash?
Why do you think I didn't join in the fight? I was so chimp. I was just sitting there going,
Water trash. You're not even chimp, dude. You're not even chimp. You're lower than that.
You're fucking Bush, dude.
Shout out Baki fucking being over, dude. Shout out.
Oh, shout out
out.
fighting a T-Rex.
Yeah, shout out Double
pause.
Ujiro.
"Shut up."
Shout out this calzone I'm about to eat on post show, baby.
Shout out,
Hell yeah.
shout out,
Dude.
shout out
Where's my
symbolism.
fucking calzone.
Shout
Shout
out
out symbolism
the American
for
prison
America.
system. Shout out.
Shout out JoJo and
Baki.
Baki being on the same
Shout out
level.
Baki.
Shut the
Japan.
fuck up.
I
dude.
love
out,
this
shout
Baki
out,
Biscuit
podcast.
Oliva.
Shout out, you're in my
Big
range.
women, you know?
Shout out thick women.
Shout out
dude.
getting pissed on.
Shout out women in general. I don't give a fuck, dude. You know,
Yeah, dude.
they're the coolest. Shout out.
Yeah.
Shout out Hyper Life.